What is going on, YouTube? Today I am bringing you another tasted video. Basically, I'm tasting stuff that I've never tried before. Not a new product this time, it's something that you might have had already. This is dollar store. What I'm hoping is mac and cheese. This is something that I've been wanting and been craving and been wanting to start since, you know, the new year rolled around. A little mac and cheese, mix it up with a little meat, and eat that. So I've been saving it. So we'll go over the facts here. And my camera, of course, I got it flipped around towards me, so I can't read it. But I'm gonna hold this there for a little bit. I believe it was 2 people per serving. So, you know, basically, I'm gonna be eating this thing all by myself. It said all natural ingredients, and they look all natural to me. Not very many in there. The most worrisome thing here is that I didn't see cheese on there, so I think what I ended up with was just a bag of wet noodles. Now these are fully cooked already. You just heat these things up, and I've actually been heating them up using the vents in the van with the heat on high, and it is cold here in Houston, so win-win situation. So I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and get this open, give it the old smell test. We'll just face that towards you. And you know what? It smells like green tea. Now for this here to be noodles, that's not so promising. Not promising at all. But I also come prepared with a plasticware to give this a try. And I don't believe there's any cheese on this at all. Again, this smells just like green tea. It smells good. I wish this was like green tea, because I could be drinking that. And it tastes just like what I expected. Wet noodles. So in the midst of a screw up, luckily for me, I've got this with me. I've got some tuna here. I'll be dumping this in there to add some flavor. Originally I wanted some mac and cheese. Dump the tuna in there. I'll eat that for my lunch. Shouldn't kill me. Better than a bunch of junk food, at least I think so. 70 calories per the packet. 1 serving per case. It's only 2.6 ounces. All the water is drained off of it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump this in there. I'm doing this in my lap. Sorry about that, guys. No, you can't see it because it's in my lap. And I don't want to waste it on me. I'll be smelling like, well, I can't even say what I'll be smelling like, but tuna. So we'll get that in there. Look at that flap because it decided to fall back open. And Starkiss is actually pretty good on its own. It has a pretty good little salt content. Just on its own, it's good. Eat this here last little bit. Let's go ahead and scoop that in. And another thing is that in case I end up with like in this here situation, I'm generally prepared. I keep this in the van. So, we'll make a meal out of this, regardless. This Tony Accessories, it's got a pretty good little amount of kick to it, without being overbearing. It's got enough spice to it where it's not just destroying you. You know me, I really don't care for spicy food. So this has got just enough to it where it's not hurting my mouth. And it's actually good at the same time. Got enough salt in it where it's not super salty. We'll get this here mixed up some. I'm still mixing it up. We've got enough mix to give it a taste. So, dang it. Got that all mixed up there. Your tuna and your mac with no cheese. Your Tony Accessories. And that's good stuff. However, I won't be buying this again. Without the cheese, it's not as good as it can be. But this is a good little substitute. All in all, it costs about $3. So, and that's tuna with this here combined. It's quite heavy. 2.6 ounces and 8.5 ounces here. So, we've got like 11 ounces of food. That's pretty hefty. I've already drank more than I should have of this. So that should be good enough for the day as far as meal. Don't really need to eat anything else. Good to go. Anyways, YouTube, y'all have a good one.